welcome to Actras News at 11 a.m. Now we are watching the futures Nifty chart. In this chart, when you observe, this is the daily chart. After the big fall, we found the market is moving in a narrow zone. After this big fall, there is a pullback rally. After this pullback rally, I explained to you yesterday also, it is moving in a narrow zone. In this narrow zone, the upper level what we are observing is 9450. This is the upper level resistance level. As well on the lower side we look at 9000 is a strong support level. If this is broken, then there could be a substantial fall and it can take it to 8850. This is how we are looking at the bigger picture of futures Nifty. Now we will move on to the intraday chart. I am just changing this chart for our intraday purpose. Of course, yesterday I told you when the price was gapping up, I explained to you that 9335 was a crucial mark yesterday. This 9335 was broken and went down end of the day with a nice fall. This is what yesterday's story. Now we will understand how to handle today's market. I am just taking the chart to the 15 minutes time frame. You can see here there was a gap down today. Still I am just going closer to the 5-minute chart to make it you to understand. After this gap down, this is the gap down area compared with our yesterday's closing. So after the gap down, it start falling. When it start falling, the opening level around 9140 is likely to act as a strong resistance. As long as it is trading below 9140, the chances are more that it can move between the resistance level of 9140 and the support level of 9040. This is the 100 points gap which is likely to trade for the rest of the day. In case it breaks either of these levels, there could be a sharp move on the respective side. So we look at 9140 is the important level wherein if the market breaks 9140, it can move towards this area where the next target is likely to be 9225, the next resistance level, or we can talk about the next target. If it's not able to penetrate, the choice is one, it can move between these two areas and break and go towards the next target. The third worst scenario is if breaks 9040, then it can go towards 9000. This is the present situation. Playing within this also, it is a game for the people who are experienced. If you are able to understand the price behavior, if we find an opportunity to trade either of this range, it is always better. So looking into the important levels, say about the buying range, we can call this a buying range, or we can also consider this could be the selling range. So if we are planning to enter within this range is always advisable. This is the scenario of futures Nifty for the day 12/5/20. Quickly we look into the Bank Nifty. I am changing this into Bank Nifty. So Bank Nifty chart we are now watching. I am removing the old content. Yesterday also it gave us a good opportunity to sell and buy. So directly I am going to the 15-minute chart so that we can analyze our requirement. So I am just trying to take you to this futures Bank Nifty. Okay, so this gap down, I told you futures Bank Nifty is weaker than the Nifty. So the fall is also proving that the substantial fall of Bank Nifty compare with futures Nifty. Currently, it is taking a strong resistance in the range of 18,530. This is the resistance level for the day. If it breaks this area, of course, it can move towards the next target level of 18,700. This could be the next target level if it breaks this area. So currently there are a lot of weakness in this index. Now the crucial support level for futures bank nifty is 18,300. If 18,300 is broken, then that could be a bigger fall, and that could be the beginning of a bigger fall and continue to fall. So quickly we'll look into the important indices sector level study. I'll take you to the automobile sector. Automobile, which was showing some strength yesterday, you could see that it was showing some strength yesterday, but today that is lost. So the situation is back to the old version of weakness. So currently rooms are open and markets, many of the factories start functioning, but still there is a dilemma. It needs some information. So currently we see the great opening of automobile sector may bounce back. Okay, so even though there is a fall today, but you can see when market is showing weakness, this is the automobile sector showing some strength. So today any upside move will be led by auto sector. So keenly watch this sector for any long questions. So next to auto, I am taking you to FMCG sector. FMCG sector is weaker than the other sectors in general. There was an attempt to bounce back from here. That attempt is failed. So when we observe FMCG sector, after the fall, you could see there was a rebound, but the rebound is short-lived and start falling. So currently FMCG also showing weakness, but the one thing we should observe, this bottom is intact till now. So since this bottom is intact, that could be a sideways move, so that it can move in the flat trend. Next we will take up the healthcare, that is pharma sector. The pharma sector, which was supposed to be a stronger sector, it was, but since it overshot, we see a lot of profit booking and showing weakness for the day as well. It is in the crucial support area. If this support area is broken, then there could be a bigger fall and it may lose at least 1/3 of the gain what it saw in the past. Is the pharma. Then we look into IT sector. IT sector, which was showing a lot of strength yesterday, the strength what it showed continued today also. So IT is the one sector showing good strength, and even for today, any long opportunity comes, it will be led by IT sector. Now till now, IT and auto showing a lot of strength, and till now all other sectors are showing weakness. Finally, we look into the metal. The metal sector for the day, how it is. Look at the metal sector. So metal actually it was in the weaker side for a long time, but in between, after moving, this is the first level of sideways movement. This is the first level of sideways movement. Then it broke the upper level of the sideways movement and went up. Again, when it came down, the same level was giving a support. So currently, metal is on a sideways, but still with the upward bias if the market goes up. But currently, it is on sideways. So sector for the day, it is automobile and IT may show up some strength. All other sectors are the weaker side. So please comment and subscribe for further information.